What is going on, guys? T to the M to the IDD, and today I'm making a video that shows how I sometimes find locations. Now, I rode past this location a few times and the business has shut down, but I just want to check it out because it has a lot of nifty things there, and instead of physically going there, I'm going to send my drone over there. So let's go. So I am actually at a park, and the business isn't that far away, but instead of me physically going over there, I'm just going to send a drone because I can get better footage and then take it back and then look and see if I actually want to use it. I actually have a field idea that I want to try, and I'm actually coming up on the place now. And where I'm at is kind of city, so it's hard to find tall grass. So I found this place, and it was actually a business that had shut down. So I'm actually sending the drone, and you can see it right now. And I'm looking for a place that's kind of like exclusive. So I want like the tall grass, but also something where it's kind of hidden from people. So that's what I'm really trying to look and see. Does it fit that criteria? And so this footage right here is actually nice because this is almost exactly what I am looking for. And I don't know if you see right now, conditions seem like it's about to rain. But this was a place that had like mulch. And so if you needed anything like that, you could come here, get mulch for like your yard. But also when I ride past here, I kind of always noticed that it was like, it had a lot of greenery. And so if you look like back here, this is like what I'm looking for. I need something that is kind of tucked away, and you can see the detail right here that, you know, if I'm shooting right here, look like even some Christmas trees right there. But if I'm shooting right here, I shouldn't have any problem with like anybody coming around or trying to be nosy to see what's going on. And it also gives the models a sense of comfort. So normally when I see it, I always see it from this side, and it would be on my right hand side. So I hadn't actually went into to look and see. I didn't know this much land was actually back there. I knew it was pretty grassy, but I didn't know it looked like this. And so when I say tall grass, like even this effect, it kind of gives a sense of you're in the middle of nowhere. And that's exactly what I'm looking for. And you're still kind of like tucked away, but as soon as you go up a little bit, you see it's a road right there. So it's amazing. This is like one way I do location scouts. And so this right here, this would like perfectly, you could tell that, you know, like it used to be open, but it's not open no more. But this fits what I need exactly. And I also knew that there was a greenhouse, and you can see this greenhouse right here. And this is probably like, let's see. Yeah, this is exactly like a half a mile away from me, from where I'm standing at right now. So you can see this greenhouse. It's not really intact, but this one is actually intact. So let's see. Let's actually back up from it, and I'm gonna try to see if I could get just a little bit closer. Now let me make sure it ain't nothing too crazy by me, and I'm just gonna drop down and get a little visual. Now the nice thing I like about this drone is that it has the sensors. So with it having the sensors, it won't run into too many obstacles. It has the obstacle avoidance. So we are about 100 feet from the ground. So I am going to pan down, and I actually can come down just a little bit more. And this gives me like a nice visual of what I'm actually working with. And so let's do a quick spin around and see what's actually around me at this height. Okay, now we got some good detail that actually might be usable. I can probably do something with that. See, so it's always good to check things out. Okay, and then I get a little bit more of a view of what's going on back there. And I think that's where they used to store like their extra material. So that's why you see the tire tracks. You can see the rocks. People used to put rocks in their garden. So just a whole lot of landscaping. And so this business went out of business maybe a couple of months ago, maybe even a year now. I just started to notice that nobody was going over there. So I'm just going to fly over this and see. I'm not sure if I'll be able to access this, but let me bring my height up. I was actually 50 feet down. So my first analysis tells me that this is going to be a spot that I can use. And so one reason I also didn't want to walk over here is because you see this major highway or major road. I actually, and I'm just going to start heading back to where I am now. And so the reason why is because I didn't want to be too obvious, I guess. You know, when I go over there, I think I'm going to have to bring a cart because of the stuff that I'm going to be carrying. And so since I'm going to be doing that, I'm actually, when I go over there, I want to know what it looks like. So now I know what it looks like. I could just go over there one time with the model, have my carrying cart with me. We can get the shots that we need, and then we can leave out. And so we're like in and out, and the sun is coming back. So that's good because I didn't even think, I thought it was about to rain. So that's perfect. And so now I'm about 500 feet away, and I can actually see. Okay. And I'm going to bring this bad boy in for a landing. And we can actually see it. Okay. So I hope this helps you all. And we got this drone right here has actually been a phenomenal piece of equipment to help me. I'm telling you. So you all wanted to know, and that is one way that I do location scouting. So T to them to the IDD, we out. Peace.